football in the early 80s where the two teams been meeting. And I tell you, and last season Rangers did a double over Shooting Stars Sports Club of Ibadan. 1-0 in Ibadan and 2-0 here in the city of Enugu. And so today many fans are saying that when it comes to Shooting Stars and Rangers, you cannot beat the fixture. Enyimba International is on top of the log, but let's check out where the two teams are. Of course, you've got at the third position, or second position rather, it is Enugu Rangers International. They should be at the third position, and of course with 29 points. And Shooting Stars Sports Club of Ibadan, it should be at the 17th position, beg your pardon. And indeed, so don't bother, we'll get it right. 20 points they have at the 17th position. And of course, going into this game, Shooting Stars are coming from a 1-0 victory over Kwara United. And it was played at the midweek, while Rangers lost in Port Harcourt by a lone goal to Sharks of Port Harcourt. And so many other matches are being played today, but before then, let's take a look at the gladiators for the two teams today. For Enugu Rangers International, Godwin Ayalogu will between the sticks. Emeka Eze is making about his second start of the season. The young man, Ejike Ozoenye, Super Eagles player, Arizaka Degbite returning. He only returned against Sharks, and of course he's here today starting. And of course you've got Chikeluba Ofedu in jersey number 31. He's the man to watch out for today on the side of Rangers. James Okwosa is still the captain of the side. And of course any moment from now we'll be giving you the other team list for Shooting Stars Sports Club of Ibadan. But in the meantime, the two teams are making their way into the stadium, the arena. The pitch precisely, the Nnamdi Azikiwe Stadium is where we are. And of course, Shooting Stars away here to Enugu Rangers International. Kelechi Onwudiwe is seated by my side here, and of course he's joining me to give you all the big action and match day 18 of Nigeria Premier League here in Enugu.
Fantastic match we're expecting here, Ralph. You've given us a fantastic build-up to a traditionally big fixture in Nigerian football. I do guess you also do the honors for Shooting Stars lineup. Definitely.
Delia Jiboye is making a return to the side since his injury in Calabar when they played against Aqua United. And of course, Mutiwa Degoki is back on, and Thomas Adeshino, Taufik Adepojo, Wulabi Rahim, Latifa Digun, Olabisi Samuel, Tare Oke, Shola Deboye, Okiki Afolabi, and Talabi Olumakinde. These are the gladiators, the starting lineup for Shooting Stars Sports Club of Ibadan. They've also got a loaded bench. They've not had a best of seasons, but you can expect a tough one from Shooting Stars whenever they are meeting Enugu Rangers International. Back in time, the toughest fixture between the two teams was in 1977 when they met in the Cup Winners' Cup semi-final. The game was played twice and finally decided in Kaduna with Rangers winning. Where the officials for today, we've got referee Saleh Mohammed will be handling the center circle, and of course we'll be running the rules. Dibe is a FIFA vice referee, and of course is the assistant referee here today. Not forgetting Mosek by Michael, as well as John Charles, an Enugu-based referee. He's the reserve referee for today. Incidentally, Alhaji A. Maude is the match commissioner. Well, he also doubles as the chairman of Nigerian Referees Association. Oh yeah, there's also a match commissioner. Enugu Rangers against Shooting Stars.
I think the two teams here, they know what's at stake. Contrasting results in midweek. Rangers going down to Sharks in Port Harcourt. They also sold out game on your World of Champions. And Shooting Stars winning 1-0 at home against Kwara United. It's been a case of 3 losses in the last 4 games for both sides. But Rangers International, by virtue of a very good beginning to the season, are placed joint second, but in top position because they have inferior goals difference to Canopy as the other team that has 29 points. Enyimba of about 30, they lead the whole pile. For Shooting Stars Sports Club, actually in 18th spot, not where they certainly would want to be. 20 points minus 6 goals difference. and that is a team in all sorts of trouble. And that man in your picture, as Rangers get to sing their anthem with their beloved fans, is Eji Kozwenyi, a player who turns out for Nigeria Super Eagles, and that is Shola Adeboye, Shooting Stars players, Latif Adigo as well, captain of Shooting Stars, and that man is Taufik Adepoju. He will be expecting to add to the one goal he has this season, or rather he's looking to score his first goal for Shooting this season. But the anthem for the Flying Antelopes is still going on. Rangers normally clad in red this season, wearing white at home.
So what a time expected here today at the Nnamdi Azikiwe Stadium. Enugu Rangers bench. They've not been too happy coming from that fixture in Port Harcourt, where they are still crying wolf, having been denied a goal that should have been a good one. You needed to see the way they were complaining to any ear that cares to listen, even up till today. Kelechi and I, we've heard too much.
Quite a lot. The home fans all talking about how the game could have turned out differently, talking about the 1-0 loss to Sharks in midweek. Well, none of the fans really did see other things that took place in the match, but then that's what you expect from a Rangers fan. Okay, Modi, CAF Champions League winner with Enyimba Ofaba, 3-time Nigeria Premier League winner. He is the man who expects to give Rangers their first league titles in 1983 and their first domestic title since 1984 when they won the FA Cup. And that is Busari Hakeem, up until last week, assistant coach for Shooting Stars, but the head coach Festus Allen, we understand, was suspended by the team management after a string of poor results, and Hakeem Busari is the man who will tinker Shooting. He already has one goal, one win under his belt.
And that's the kick-off. This match is officially underway here at Nnamdi Azikiwe Stadium. Everyone expecting to see a great game here. It's always been fantastic when these two teams meet. Today will be no difference. Rangers have been the better side in the past couple of seasons, you know, and Shooting Stars, too many problems bedeviling the team. They've been struggling with relegation in the past 2-3 seasons, and it's not been different this season at all. But when it's against Rangers International, hey, expect the best from Shooting Stars Sports Club. It's Rangers. In the last 5 fixtures, they've lost 3 times on the road. That has not been the best for Rangers International.
Rangers and Shooting Stars almost evenly matched on the honours list. Rangers edging Shooting on the domestic front and Shooting edging Rangers on the international front. One African Cup Winners' Cup title each way.
Chimobi Chukwu's cross just headed away. It's a throw-in for Rangers International from the near side here. And it is Ambrose Onyema with the throw-in, the first one in this game. It's a long heave straight to the hands of the goalkeeper for Shooting Stars, Dele Ajiboye, ex-junior international. And of course, one interesting thing about him, Dele Ajiboye,
he was the goalkeeper, the man between the sticks, when Nigeria's Golden Eaglets won their 3rd and last under-17 world title in South Korea in 2007. A full 5 years now. Since then, he's turned out for clubs in Spain. An injury to a Rangers player who's down on the turf